4:34 p.m. You can see that the light is leaving me. It's fleeting. Yeah, I waited a little bit too long this evening, so the light is not going to pick up how I would prefer it to, but I still want to get this information out. I want to get this content out. So here we go. This is an educational video, and I won't keep you guys too long. I just want to talk about training and or I should say about what it means for beginners. So how important is training for a beginner learning to trade the markets? How important is training for a beginner learning to trade the markets? One of the questions that I get probably way too often is, why do you keep talking about training? Why is training so important? If by now you don't understand the importance of training, it's because you're not paying attention. If you're watching my educational content and you're keeping up with these videos, you're just watching and absorbing the information, and you're really taking in the information, you'll see for yourself that the level of consistency that I display personally, and these lights are catching my camera. They're getting on my nerves. You gotta excuse my OCD, but I know that y'all see that every time a car drives by over here to my left, the lights are catching the camera. All right, that's a little better. The level of consistency that you see me display just with putting information out, content, trading. I do a lot of different things. One of them that I never slack on is training. Training means watching the training videos, attending a live training, and engaging in the group chat with other students. The way that we have training structured on TeamAlliance, it is complete. So you don't have to concern yourself with any lack of training, any lack of information, or things that you need answered. You're going to have questions, of course. You got to have answers to your questions in order to progress. All the answers are there, whether it's through live training, through the training videos, or through our knowledge base in our 24-hour group chat. And the reason I'm talking specifically about TeamAlliance training is because I can speak for the training, because I created the training. This is what we do. So you have to understand that if you're a beginner, you want to trade the markets profitably, training is way more important for you as a beginner than it would be for someone with more experience like myself. But let me explain something to you, and I'm going to explain to you why you see my consistency continue. I treat training as if I'm a beginner. The level of training that you see me do, and when you get into training, you'll see what I mean. It's like, all right, well, he's doing live training every night. He watches the training videos every day, and he's in the group chat all day, every day. This is me personally, Mark. If you're brand new and you want to get to the level of success that you see me at, or even beyond, what makes you think that you would not have to do at least that? You see what I'm saying? You see the point that I'm making? So you have to treat training as if that's all that there is to what it is that you're doing in order to get to where you want to be. That's how I treat it. I treat it as if I'm brand new, just starting out. I act as if I'm you. If you're the brand new person, that's how I act. That's how I treat the training. I train nonstop. I train consistently. I train uninterrupted. And I train unapologetically. So if I'm somewhere, out and about, I got headphones in my ears and I'm playing the training videos. At the doctor's office, at the dentist, when I go out to eat, when I'm picking up my kids. You got to treat it like that. It's like, well, damn, he's obsessed. Yes. Yes, not to the point where I disregard everything else that I'm doing as far as, you know, things that need to be taken care of and responsibilities I have, but I incorporate the training into my everyday life. And that's how you have to do it as well. If you got a full-time job and you get a lunch break, on your lunch break, you should be training. After work, you should be training. Before you go to work, you should be training. When you're home, you should be training. Stop watching Dancing with the Stars. Stop watching, you know, sitcoms and Netflix. Instead of watching that stuff, train. This is how important training is, especially if you're new. If you're a beginner, treat the training as if that's all that there is. Treat the training as if there is nothing else. And this is how you'll elevate your level of success, and you'll move quickly through the training, and you'll increase, not even increase, you got to get the skill first. You have to acquire the skill and then cultivate the skill, and then it will increase. It increases through the repetition of the training. The training is repetitive on purpose. Everything that we talk about every night in training is the same thing. Every training video that we have is the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's not the same thing, because there are things that are going to be said. There are things that are going to be shown by the market to us. There's just things that are going to happen that are going to be valuable for you. And as you watch the training videos repeatedly, what you might have missed the last time you watch, you catch it this time. And even the next time that you watch, you'll catch something else that you missed the last time. And then on top of that, there's hundreds of videos, because we've done hundreds of trainings. We train every night live. That's the level of training that you have to commit if you want to be successful. And if you ask me, you know, as far as what it's like, it's very enjoyable. The environment in our training is very, very pleasant. You know, when you're in there with the other students, it's very fun. And you get excited about knowing that you're learning something that's actually going to allow you to make money and to have freedom. That's it. What else really is there? What else is there? So you have to treat the training like that. You know, there's a reason that I train so often. There's a reason that I train so consistently. The same reason why I put content out every day. Why do I do that? Because this information needs to be repeated to you. These are different questions that are being presented through the educational content. And the information has to be repeated to you. That's why when you watch these videos, it's like, wow, there's so much eye-opening stuff that I didn't realize. Yeah. And there's way more eye-opening stuff. So it's the consistency and it's your commitment to training that's going to elevate you to where you want to be. You're not going to get there any other way. There's no shortcut. It's not going to happen any other way. The only way through it is through it. The only way to actually do it is to do it. That's how important training is. So if you're a beginner, you're probably in the best position if you are coming from no prior Forex background or no financial market background at all. If you're someone that's brand new and don't know anything, you're probably in the best position out of everyone, because you have not been polluted by information that you have to unlearn. So your process will be different. It'll be easier. All you're learning is what you need to know. There's no fluff. There's no excess. It's like the fat has been trimmed off. You're getting the meat. You're getting only what you need to have. And that's it. And you're getting it over and over and over again. And that's what is going to position you to become a profitable trader, a consistently profitable trader, and ultimately to do this as your career. Okay, so that's how it works. This is what you have to do. This is the importance of the training. If this is something that you want to do full time as a career, something that you want to become good at doing and to be profitable doing over the long term. All right. So hopefully this video, you know, was informational, valuable for you. I apologize for the lighting. I mean, y'all know that this bothers me, but I had to get this content done. I needed to get it done today because this was on my mind. I took a power nap. I woke up and I was ready to go. So I had to just come out, record it, get it done. So here it is. But I know that this will be valuable for those of you who are beginners who want to know, you know, well, how important is training when it comes to actually trading the markets, learning how to trade. Training is everything. It's not trading that's everything. It's training that's everything, because you can trade and lose. Don't understand. Most people are losing who are trading. They're not winning. You want to become a winner. You're going to have to train to be a winner. You're going to have to train in order to know how to interpret the market in the right way so that you can position yourself in the right environment at the right time and win your trades. You're going to have to learn that. And you're going to have to learn the necessary patience and discipline yourself that comes along with it. So it's not just about learning about the market. It's about learning about yourself. All right. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed the content. For the educational series playlist, you'll see the link underneath this video in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. If you want to get into training, just send me a text message at 914-979-2317. You can also send me a friend request on Facebook. That's the fastest way to reach me. Send me a friend request on Facebook. Let me know that you want to get into training, and I'll make sure that I will get you set up ASAP. All right. Continue to watch the videos. If you're not ready to train, continue to educate yourself through this content. All right. When you're ready to train, hit me up. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Peace.